What's up, guys? So I'm back with Rob Greenfield and James, and we're in the woods here today, and we're harvesting some wild yam. This is like a staple crop. This is like a potato. This is kind of escaped cultivation per se, and you know, it's an invasive species in most places. Like, they don't want this stuff growing, so Rob's been here digging this up a couple of times now, and part of his growing his food and foraging, and we're back here to actually film the whole process, so hold tight.
All right, we're going wild yam hunting.
Whoa!
So this is James, a friend of mine.
What's happening?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
So we came out here and we harvested 182 pounds of wild yam in an hour and a half.
Boom.
Wow.
Hard work digging it up, which you'll see. But we came across one that looks like a mammoth. The biggest one we dug up was 41 pounds. And we came across one that we think, I don't know, it's gonna be big.
It's like the motherlode, huh?
It's a giant
It looks
one.
like it's at least 3 times as big as the 41 pounder.
We'll
Whoa.
see. We're actually doing a service to the forest because these choke out the natives and compete with the natives, and so we're doing a good deed here. We're doing a good deed and making a bunch of dinners. This is the yam vine right here. Massive vines, and there's tons of it in here.
Pretty leaf. And this is Dioscora alata, right?
This is Dioscora alata, yep.
It's like digging for gold, huh, guys?
Yeah.
So, you know you got a good sized one when you got a fat vine. Because the way I look at it is, I can't put out a really fat vine unless it's got energy. And the energy comes from the yam. So the key, if you want to learn the identification, is just to head over to Green Dean's page, eattheweeds.com. And he's got a great blog that has all the how to identify yam. Green Dean has done all the work with identification. And we're just going to show you the goods.
The fun part?
Shovels are great. Smilax roots are very difficult.
No lack of, huh?
Yeah, the Smilax roots are one of the reasons I wear pants.
Yeah, they're no fun.
What we're about to dig up, there's, in this small little area, we figure there's dozens or more of this. Oh man, those Smilax.
Just to get a good feel for what you're working with, because you really don't know what direction it's growing in. Which I'm not even feeling this one.
These are the roots coming out of the yam right here. There's always roots on the top of it.
Yeah, it feels
Oh, yeah, that
wiggling
sounds-
something.
Sounds like you
More
hit
than
it.
outwards on this one.
This is what we like for eating.
Yeah. Oh, that's a chunk actually.
Might have been a mistake to go for this one first. But we gotta finish it now. Oh god, this thing's a beast.
Yeah, bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels going that way.
I mean,
Oh, it moved!
it's moving some. That is a pretty large vine.
Wow.
Gosh, this was supposed to be a small one.
Man, Andy Firk would be proud, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this side's still not loose.
Yep. Just pull that chunk out. All right, there's one chunk.
Shh.
That one.
And there's another.
There's another chunk.
Dude.
That chunk is.
And there's definitely still more in here.
There's definitely more in here.
There's another chunk.
So I'd say you guys are at 50 pounds so far,
This
right?
is looking like it could be a 50-pounder.
Yeah.
50 pounder.
Another one right here.
All right, I've been filming for 15 minutes. 50 pounds of free food in 15 minutes. Woo.
I'd say between 30 and 40. Something like. Yeah, 40.
Yeah,
feeling 40.
That's probably 40.
Removing the tubers, we might as well.
Looks like a bomb went off. All right, that's where the yam was.
All right, we'll show you the other spot now. There were 4 huge vines.
Looks like more than that.
Or more coming out.
Wow,
One.
look how the ground's coming up.
And it's like, this is like a yam mound, and we're wondering if there's so much mass under there that it's not pushing up the ground.
Oh, wow.
So this is what we saved to show all of you, because we think this could be a 100-pound yam, or we don't know. So that is the aerial tuber that falls down and then can just start rooting, and in time that'll be a big old yam.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess that we've got a yam cluster here. Not so much as one yam, but I'm gonna guess this is multiple big ones right next to each other, and possibly some small ones in there too, which, to be honest, my favorite are like the 10-pounders that are sort of uniformly shaped. It's once they have all of these, you know, chunks that it actually is harder to process it. I calculated 182 pounds. We lost about 10% to once moving dirt. That was on a dry day. So that brought it down to 160 pounds. And then after removing the skin, because the skin is really tough.
You weighed it again?
Yep. After removing the skin, and then there's some older flesh that's not as good. That 160 went down to about 100 pounds. So 180 pounds turned into about 100 pounds of food. So about looking at about a 60% yield from what you dig up.
Whoa!
That's a piece.
That's a piece, but you can see how much.
And there's some behind it too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not.
Gonna need the wheelbarrow, guys. Whoa.
Yeah, there's no way I have the ability, the patience or the ability to get this out as one thing. That would be just crazy to.
Be an epic picture, but you'd be here all day.
There's some lift. Yeah, that's a good amount of lift.
Whoa, you guys are moving that thing. The ground is moving.
The good news is that maybe a majority of it's above ground.
Yeah. Grew up instead of down.
Oh no, I'm starting to feel second guessing trying to get this thing out of the ground. I mean, it might just be too big.
What?
I mean, look at the chunk that we pulled up. That's big. And that was just a section of this thing.
Whoa, this is like the motherlode.
Yeah. See, this is what I would say. There's yam in all of this. And this was just a chunk that came from right here out of this. Whether it's a yam cluster or a single yam, it's got to be over 100 right here. Okay, we got a big root there that's...
Like tree root?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel the whole ground moving when you hit that.
Really?
I'd say when there's a will, there's a way here, boys. I almost gave up. We got this.
All right.
Yam
You
wow.
might be right. I might have dug up more yams than you've dug up more stuff in general. Still another root there though. Dang it, that's a big root.
Whoa,
Okay, there we go, there we go.
Whoa!
All right, we just made a breakthrough, I'd say here.
Yeah, if you can do that, and then maybe I can tuck this lower, and you can readjust again.
Mosquitoes are getting worse.
They're getting thicker. OMG! What?
Lots of bulbs there.
Whoa!
What's stopping it is there's definitely
Some roots.
roots crossing it.
Yeah. Rutabagas.
Okay, I got a bunch of them out. Look at all those.
It still feels like one pretty big one.
Woohoo!
Okay, I got something. Oh, boy, look at that chunk. This does seem to be
I guess that one's
all one.
It
I mean,
It's just breaking apart.
yeah, but it does seem to be coming from the center spot pretty much. Oh, there's the biggest piece yet.
Yep.
Whoa!
I'm sure there's still some more. Yeah, I feel some more right there.
That's a 40. That's a 40-pound piece. I think we got a 100-pounder.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, this is.
100.
Yeah, cause last time what did I guess we had?
We were guessing
was
150, I
150
think.
and we had 180. So
You guys definitely just put a crater in the ground.
where's that shovel?
Looks like a missile landed here.
Oh man, I'm getting just destroyed by mosquitoes.
All right, let's load it up. Huh?
If a yam fills this wheelbarrow, it's a big yam.
I'd say it's gonna fill that wheelbarrow.
That equates to a large yam. There's piece number 1.
Woo!
We'll try to put this thing back together into its original form. Puzzle.
Dude, I think we got yam.
We got yam. That's just one of the little branches. That's a 8-pounder. That's just one of the little. Kind of looks like a heart.
Dude! Overflowing. We got more back there still?
There's a little bit more.
We got that thing loaded to the hilt, huh?
I'd say this thing is. I'm gonna give it 100.
I'd say at least 100
At least
pounds.
100.
Yeah.
Whew. Yep, this was the one. This is the one we needed Pete and the camera for.
The motherlode, huh?
We had to show this one. Oh gosh, I was kind of hoping for state record. I don't think we did that.
We know what the record is right now? Who's holding it?
I've never heard of one bigger than 150. Like that's the word that goes around.
Oh, this is outrageous, man. Look at all this food.
So much food. To be honest, I already have 65 pounds in my freezer and I'm going away in a week. So I think this is mostly gonna be given away. So the stuff on the top is edible, but not great. So you're looking for this nice white, nice white flesh. I'm just grabbing this tool and you'll see. There you go.
Dirty.
Nice white flesh. And that's not even the best. Oh, because you can see this is near the top. So let's grab, okay, here we go. So this is a lower part. You like to get that nice low part? Let me use that shovel for a second. So
You want me to hold me in?
this is a good chunk right here. And then, whoops, did I actually miss it? Well, there you go.
Beautiful.
And I'm sure people are gonna ask what's it taste like, and might as well say, basically like potato. I think if a lot of people, you put some salt on this, and you give them a blind taste test, they would just say, that's a potato, but it tastes a little different. You can boil it, you can bake it, you can make hash browns, you can make flour, you can puree it and then turn it into a flatbread. I mean, it's as versatile as a potato, just endless what you can do with it.
All right, let's go fill that hole.
Oh, we gotta fill the hole.
Yam-rageous. Oh, Guys, that was yam-rageous, like out of control, unreal harvest, free food in the woods. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, most importantly, grow yams, pound dirt.